another Charlie's Chicken Coop video. Today I am here with Miss Courtney at B&B Feed and Seed. She's going to be giving me a tour today of her feed store.
So this is where we store all of our fencing equipment and outdoor building supplies and materials. So a lot of people, if they have a farm, they need gates and various types of gates for what they're trying to do. So on this gate that Charlie's standing behind, that's a little bit more of a heavy duty gate for small livestock, and this is more of a light. You can put this just for show, just to have a gate so that things can't get out. And we just have a bunch of different types so that people can have their choice of what they want. And then right here we have wire and stuff, so if people want fencing, if they don't have anything, they just have like an open field, they can get some of the wooden posts and the wire and build their own little fence and then use these gates. So we try to just have everything anybody could need, so it's kind of like a one-stop shop.
So I saw some pictures of this on Facebook. Could you tell me more about what this is?
Yeah, so this is where we store our pine straw and our mulch hay. And we also have a trailer right over there where we store Bermuda hay. So pine straw is more of something, some people like to use it for bedding or to put in their gardens for looks. And then mulch hay is something that is a lot of people use for bedding or either to throw out over seed to cover so that it doesn't wash, because it's a little bit cheaper than wheat straw. And then Bermuda hay is strictly for feed because it's pretty expensive, so you wouldn't want to just get that to decorate with, but it's really good for horses, and some people feed it to their rabbits as well.
So we keep our chicks in something similar to this. Can you tell me what this is?
Sure. So this is the typical term for it is like a stock tank or like a water trough. But you're right, a lot of people use it to store baby chicks, or we actually have some people that breed dogs that use this to keep the puppies in. And but you can use it for water, feed, animals, whatever you want it for, but it's metal. And we also have some that are similar that are plastic, that these are typically just used for feed or hay. Some people put hay in them, but they're not as deep as these, so you wouldn't want to use them to keep baby chicks or anything like that in. And then we also have behind you hay rings, and these are really good because if you just dump a big round hay bale out to a bunch of cows, they're going to just mess it up and waste half of it. So it's really good to have something like this so that they can just pull out what they need to eat and try to not waste as much of the hay, because we know that's kind of expensive like that.
So I noticed these big black tubs here. What are these for?
So these are storage containers. So at my house, I have a barn that can probably get rats and various other little vermin in there. So it's good because it's got a lid, so it'll keep your feed fresh and keep everything from getting out. And then we also have some manure and potting soil out here as well, but we won't order any more of that until the spring.
So thank you, Miss Courtney, for letting us come out here and tour your feed store. It was super nice to let us do that. So I know how I got out here, but for those of you who do not know how to get here, Miss Courtney, can you please explain?
So we are located at 833 Spring Creek Road in Thomaston, Georgia. It's right off of Jeff Davis. You can't miss us. We're the big metal building with a huge gravel parking lot, and we are grateful to have had you here, Charlie. Thank you. Come back anytime.